If you want to grow fast on YouTube and you don't know which niche to start with, then consider creating data comparison video. YouTube channel like Data is Beautiful basically create data comparison videos, and then according to Social Blade, they get over 3 million views in every 30 days, and they are raking in about $854 to $14,000 every month. That is huge. And in today's video, I want to show you how you can create this. So you can create videos like the most popular website between 2020 to probably 2014, or the best-selling music artist in 1969 to 2009, and whatever. So you can get current data and then start creating this video. So just watch these few videos I created using this same method, and I'm going to walk you through step by step how you can create videos like this and start getting a lot of views on YouTube. It's just about comparing data. You can compare data about the top performing YouTube channels right here on YouTube, and then just taking the top 10 YouTube subscribers in the last decade. You can actually create videos about that and get a lot of views. So just watch this video I created using the same strategy. Okay, so now we're going to use a platform called alienart.io. That is basically the platform I use to create this kind of videos, and you can sign up and then start creating videos. There's a free version, there's also a paid version. Basically, there's going to give you some trial period where you can use the premium as well. So this is basically a video I created yesterday about the top 200 richest companies or organizations across the world. I created this video and it's amazing. Their net worth, the amount they made, the name of the organization, the country of location. I use this to do that. Now, if you want to do this, all you need to do is to sign up. I'm going to leave the link to this website at the description of this video. So let's say, for instance, I want to compare data between PewDiePie and CoComelon, their subscribers from 2016 to 2025. You can actually do that. There's a lot of templates you can even pick from. So this is my project. These are videos I actually created using this strategy. Now, there's also some statistics. So you have some data sets you can even work with, which make your life very easy. You don't need to go to other websites to actually search for data to use. So here you can actually get data about agriculture, army, cryptocurrency, emission, fertility rate, GDP, labor force, life expectancy, migration, population, poverty, and then YouTube channel. So you want to look at the top 10 performing YouTube channel. There's current data here. So if you go to here, you can see here there's 2025 for you to pick from. So you can easily get the current data you can actually use to create that. So you can see here, if you want to pick a template here, there are templates here, data visualization. These are for data presentation, and when we have data visualization here, you can pick from, and then we all have some latest templates you can work with. So now I want to show you how you can actually create this. So let's go to statistics. So let's assume we want to create data about YouTube views, the top performing YouTube views or subscribers. I can actually go here and then just select YouTube channel, but make sure you sign up first, then you go to statistics, and then what you need to do is that we have the top YouTube channels here. The data set, just select YouTube channel, and then here if you want to use all, you can just select all here, just select all. But if you want to select just the top 10, then all you have to do is select this and then select just the top 10, just click and then select the top 10 YouTube channel, then you can use that. Okay, so you can do this like this, and then we are making use of just that because there's, I see pagination over here, so there's a lot of channels you can use. But for this, let me just say I'm using all channels over here. So all you need to do next is make sure you select the year, the current year 2025. So we want to use the current data, and then we can go ahead and click on proceed or to create project. But before you do that, make sure you select this, copy this. We're going to use this for our project title. So go ahead and click on create. And then here, it all depends on how you want to compare your data. You can actually use a bar chart race, you can use the table chart race, line chart race. So there are others you can use as well. They are pro over here. But like I said, once you get a free trial version for at least 7 days, you can actually go ahead and use this pro version. But let me use this table chart array. So I'll just select this and then I'm going to paste this, and then for the size I'm going to use desktop, but remember this can be viewed on mobile and then other platform as well. So I've pasted the title here, and then when I come down here, you have the field here. You can either indicate subscribers, views, you subscribers growth or view growth. So here let's focus on subscribers for now, and then the period I'm going to actually select monthly. You can actually get daily subscribers for this particular channels you selected. So you can see these are the list populated over here, and then we go ahead and click on create. It's going to take some time to initiate these projects. And there you have it. You can see how this data is being populated, and it's going to generate the year over here for me all the way up to 2025. So this is basically the preview of how this data is going to look like. But what you need to do is that this is just going to be in just some few seconds. Just go to data here, and you can see these are the data that is basically giving me that. So you can see I have the data here. But when you go to layers, you can make some few modifications. You can see this is just about 30 seconds. If you are doing long form videos, then probably you may want to move this to maybe about 4 minutes the duration. So if I change this to 4 minutes and I go back to preview, you can see it's now going to be a bit slower, and it will allow my viewers to be able to see the data as it pop out. So you can see this August 2011, then it will move monthly, November, December, then to go to 2012. Then if you move all the way to the end, you can see, so this data actually is going to end at April 2025. So this is the current data, and you can see Mr. Beast at the top, and that is about 384 million subscribers. So you can actually view this full screen view, and you can see this is what we have. So this is the final data we're going to get. So this is going to be analyzed all the way from 2011. So PewDiePie was at the top from the start, and all the way you can see it will keep changing. If you play this, it will keep changing, and then other YouTube channels will be joining along the way. And then this is basically a data comparison video, and it's very, very engaging for viewers to see this kind of videos, and you're going to get a lot of subscribers, a lot of engagement as well. So here all I need to do is that once this is done, I can export this. If you want to change the background color of this, you can actually do that. When you go to layer and you go down here, you can see we have the background. You want to change the color to something else, you can do that. You can see we have background here. If you want to select a different color, just go ahead and then pick a different color right from here. Then just see I've been able to change color. Okay. So this is basically how to do that. If you are done with everything, then you have option here to export. Okay. So here I'll just click on the export, and then you can see I've done that and then downloaded some. It's going to take some time here. It's going to calculate this and then the duration, and you can see once it's done exporting, you will see the download button. Just click and then you get this video. Just put some nice background music behind this, and then you can upload this to YouTube. If you want to use your own data, that is also allowed. So when you come to statistics and you don't have any of the data, probably you want to use probably the social media subscriber rates, you don't have that, you can actually get that online, download that online. But in this case, all you need to do is that we have some templates over here. So for instance, if you look at my data comparison about the top richest countries in the world or organizations, that one you can actually get that online, easily get that online. So that one, when I use any of these templates, this is how it's going to look. So this is an empty template. So I need to put the pictures of the organization, the amount they have, their names, and then probably the state they belong to or their country. So here, these are templates. So you need to first clone this before you can use it. You have to first clone this because it's a copy made by somebody. So you have to actually give credit to the person as well. So I'll just click on clone. So if I clone this, I can see here attribution. This is the person who created it inside us. So it's good you give attribution to this person under your video description. So this is the data. I've cloned this data, so now I can use it. Now, you don't have the data for this, so you just go to data, and then you can get this data online. So remember, we have the highlight. So the highlight option is basically going to be the name of the company or the individual. Probably want to do for the top richest people in the world. So their names will show over here. And then when you come here as well, the highlight image, you can select here, and then you have option to add their images. You can actually go to Google here, search for their image, and paste the image link here, and then say if it's about countries, their images or their flags, that one you can easily get them from their library straight. You can easily get that, and you can also download their images and click here to upload. You can see I've added some images here. I downloaded them and I added them. Click on add, then you can do that. And then if the amount is in millions, you put it over. If it's in billions, you put it over here. And here, this is where you put the country. But like I said, if you have a data set in Excel you want to use, then you can easily go to file here and then click on the import. So here, and then drag it here, Excel, CSV file, and then you can actually move the data here. And then you can actually preview that, and everything will be displayed over here. So once you import the data, click here, add the pictures. If the amount is in dollars, you do that. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to subscribe, and don't forget to turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of these kind of videos, because I'll be creating a lot of videos like this, and then you can start making very good money with this right here on YouTube. If you like this video, let me know at the comment section, and also turn on post notification for my next video on data comparison. Bye bye.